Alright, so this is a ride we did last Sunday. A friend of mine and I joined up. This is a very flat, very smooth road we rode on. And we had perfect conditions, and I just wanted to make a little quick video showing the benefits of how two people can do a trading off draft. Kind of a nice little rotation that we were doing. You can see we're doing 22 miles an hour here. My power, this is an average 3-second power. I'm running 150 to 180, almost 200 watts at times. Kind of just finding a nice little slipstream to stay in. And so, nice easy, cruise here, not having to work too hard. Heart rate's 150, doing 22 miles an hour. Okay, so I'm watching him. He gives a little head nod, so I'm going to come around. So I increase my power, and I back off just a little bit, make sure he's on, and then I go back up to the 220 to 250 watt range to maintain that steady speed of 21 miles an hour. Now I hesitated just a second there as I came around him, just enough so that I don't pull away from him. I want him to have the opportunity to get back on without having to, jump. The whole key to doing a nice, steady pace line, if you will, and pace line with two riders. Yeah, okay, not really a pace line, but it's definitely trading rotations. The key to it is being smooth. You don't want to pull away from your other rider. You don't want to drop back behind and have to chase back on. Now we were doing 2-minute rotations, so my 2 minutes is coming up here. So I'm still doing 21 miles an hour, still running the 220 to 250 watts on average. The heart rate's up, 168 now. So in a minute, okay, I drifted right, there my power drops off, he's coming around. Okay, now I got to accelerate right there to catch back on. Went from 21 to 23, now I'm back to 22. Now if I'm doing 60 watts, I'm sitting right in his slipstream, perfect spot, not having to work, and by the end of my 2 minutes, my heart rate's going to be back down. So I'm just trying to find that nice sweet spot to stay in to get that perfect draft. It's going to change depending on wind direction, wind strength. Today we have very little wind and nice flat road. Now some people may be thinking, well, okay, that's fine. You and this guy ride together all the time. Actually, no. This is our first time to ride together doing a rotation like this. Even though we're on a flat road, you can see off to the right there's mountains, and we normally train in the mountains together. We ride larger groups, we do hill repeats, but we have never done a rotation like this together. So, but obviously, he's ridden this way before, I've ridden this way before. We're both very smooth riders, experienced riders, so the key is just to maintain smoothness. And it's important whether you got 2 people or 50 people. Okay, so my 2 minutes is up. I'm coming around. He didn't even make a head nod. He knows at 2 minutes I'm coming around. So I'm running up, 270 to accelerate past him. Notice the speed really didn't come up. It just took me, going from 160 watts to 270 just to maintain that speed with the additional wind. So now I'm settled into the 230. I know he's behind me. I can hear him back there, Maintaining a nice, easy 21 mile an hour average here. Not working hard at all. Well, I'm working at this point, but he's not. He's getting to recover behind me there. Still maintaining the steady 230 to 250. My heart rate's coming up. Yeah, I'm having to work a little bit. The key to drafting taking the benefit of it is the guy taking the lead cannot accelerate away from the person he's passing. The guy coming off the lead has to jump on and catch the draft of the lead rider. You can't let a gap open up. You let a gap open up, you've wasted the opportunity to recover because you have to work to catch back on. Or the guy in front has to slow down to bring you back up. So it's all about being smooth, maintaining your space. Alright, so my 2 minutes is coming up here. I drop off the power. He's going to come around in a second here. Yeah, there I'm dropping off. So I'm backing way down to 80 watts. Now I'm picking back up before he's even in front of me, so that I don't get a gap there and have to burn energy to get back into the slipstream. So that's how you do a nice, easy drafting rotation. Hope it's been a help.